Hey, thanks for coming.
Are you sure it's okay for us to meet here? I know Roman didn't press charges, but I'm never gonna be welcome here.
Well, you can relax. You have a pass. You're my stepson.
So now I'm gonna get another lecture on how terrific my new dad is?
No, actually, I wanted to talk to you about Jade and the fact that you are letting her take a room in your new apartment.
Well, Joey threw her out of the loft, so seems pretty cruel if you ask me.
He had to do that, Trip. She has done nothing but try to manipulate him the last few months. And don't be surprised if she starts it on you.
Look, I've got loads of money now. Okay, I can afford to be a little generous. And what's the big deal if she stays? Plus, I mean, she's hot.
But she's also in love with your brother. Obsessed with him, in fact.
Well, I've heard that brothers kind of enjoy a little competition. Maybe I can change Jade's mind.
You know, Trip, I don't know how to make this any plainer. But you can't trust her. Never take anything Jade says at face value.
Yeah, well, I could say that about a lot of people. Steve, for example. And that phony story he told about why he killed my mom.
Look, I know it's none of my business, but how bad was it for Lonnie?
Keela said she wasn't assaulted, sexually or any other way. The bastard just drugged her.
Oh. Still, low-life pimp, drugging a woman? Come on.
Uncle Steve, she was a mess. Her hair was crazy. She had cuts and scratches on her like she'd been running through the woods or something. Or dragged, yeah. I don't know. She has no memory.
Okay, so the feeling is the snake is connected to all 6 women who went missing?
6 that we know of. It's hard to tell with prostitutes. Plus, we've got no evidence. Zip, so we can't even get a warrant. Listen, I know you're not a cop, but if you come across anything while you're working one of your PI cases...
Anything I find, I will come to you first.
Thank you. Now, I know you will. I gotta tell you, just be careful. The reason nobody's been able to pin any murders on this guy is because whoever gets close disappears.
I hear you.
I don't want Lonnie having anything more to do with that son of a bitch.
Can't tell you how glad I am to see that smile and that nice spark in your eyes.
Yeah, I'm okay. People shouldn't blow it out of proportion. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Lonnie, you could have been raped. Or worse. I'm instructing Raines to take you off this case now.
No! I'm a detective. Catching this guy's snake is my job. Just because you're the mayor doesn't give you the...
This has nothing to do with my being the mayor. This has to do with my being a father, your father. I can't lose you.
Oh, hi, Dr. Grant.
Hi.
How's Julie doing?
I just approved her discharge.
Oh, good. I really appreciate you treating her.
Well, of course. I'm happy to do it. You should never hesitate to ask. And I know it's short notice and all, but maybe you might be up for dinner tonight? You too, Gabby. My treat, of course.
No, I'm busy.
Even busy people have to eat.
Look, I'm grateful that you took care of my grandma. I really am. But what I'm not grateful for, and never will be, is the fact that you let me grow up without my father.
I'm sorry. My son and I are...
Apologize. Families are complicated. Mine included.
It's just that things didn't used to be complicated between us at all. I miss him so much. I'm sorry.
He meant it. You know? When he said he was glad that you were Julie's doctor.
He got out of here before I could mention to him the apps that I think Julie might want to try. They remind patients when to take their medications.
Oh, I don't think she needs to be reminded. She doesn't miss a trick.
Sorry?
I am so incredibly lucky.
No. I'm lucky. I'm lucky because the kids have been quiet for almost 2 hours now, and I've had this time with you. I'm lucky.
Yes, there's that. But what I mean is, I took this huge risk. And I went on the run with Holly. Only to end up with finding us again. I mean, when I think about it, this is so awesome.
It's totally awesome. It is.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
Should you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, not a lot of people have your number still, do they?
There's a couple stragglers probably, but it's not big.
Funny. That's not funny.
I'll delete all of them, but it ain't weird.
What's wrong?
It's the manager from the bank.
What?
Texted me.
What? They tracked us down?
No.
Yes,
It's not
we were
that at all.
transferring all that money from your offshore account, Brady. They found us.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Okay, let me put your mind at ease, okay? Listen, I was very careful with transferring the money from the Caymans to the Manitoba Bank, okay? We're good. We're good, I promise you.
What about the police, and the FBI, and Deimos? I mean, what if they set up a trap or
There's
something?
no way, there's
What-
no trap. There's nothing that can be done. Look, these account transfers, they're lightning fast. There's no way they can put a trace on something that quickly. You don't think I would risk our entire future, do you?
No.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go get dressed. And I'm gonna give this guy a visit and see what he wants.
Hey, I'm gonna go online and see what's happening in Salem. You know, maybe there's something about a hunt for us. I don't know.
Hey, if that makes you feel better, go ahead and do it. But we don't Scooter. We handle every single problem that comes our way, and this one we'll handle as well. You okay? I'll be back.
Okay.
I just meant that with the whole scare and everything that's going on, she's definitely gonna take her medication on time this time. No more episodes, at least I hope not.
Yeah, me too. You know, I've known Julie a long time. And I know that she can sometimes be a little strange.
And tough.
You know, I'm perfectly fine with Eli getting to know the Horton side of his family. I mean, he should. But I'm beginning to think that that woman is trying to alienate him from me.
Why?
Payback, I guess, for keeping Eli from her.
Just don't let her get to you, okay? Because if she does, that means she wins.
I suspect she's been giving you a hard time too. Because you're dating Eli.
Yeah, we're getting to know each other.
And I can remember how Eli would always come to me and share with me about every girl he was interested in, even in high school. You know, a lot of boys would never do that. He and I were so close.
You'll be close like that again. I know it. And Eli's just going through something. Okay? He still hasn't forgotten how much he loved you. And I'm sure that one of these days he's gonna admit that he still does.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Trim, you know, Steve told you the truth. as painful as it was for him, he's not proud of it. But he was acting under orders,
Oh,
and
come on, Kayla. Seriously? A government agency ordered him to kill my mom?
you know what? He was arrested for her murder. He was about to go before the judge when a high-ranking agent showed up and said that he had been under orders and that it was a national security matter. And I mean, that should count for something.
National security, yeah, the catch-all phrase. Well, why didn't he just arrest her? Why did he have to murder her? Explain that to me, Kayla.
Roman, what's going on? Roman,
Is it a heart attack?
Roman, talk to me. What? Roman?
I can't breathe.
What? Oh, I think he's having an allergic reaction. His throat's closing up. My keys are right there. Go get my cars out there. Get the bag on the passenger seat and bring it here. Roman, I need you to relax, okay? Stop fighting so hard. Look at me. Look at me. We're gonna get through this. I guarantee it. Just hang on. Hang on.
Don't you think they deserve our help?
I'm not saying that they don't. It's just not your help. You have done your bit.
Come
Let
on.
somebody else.
Dad, how many young women are on the force and are qualified?
We can ask for help from the state police. They can send us somebody.
No, I'm the one who made contact. I'm the one who can make this happen now.
And you're the one who's in jeopardy.
Sorry to interrupt.
Don't be. We're finished. You can come in.
I just thought I'd give you an update on that drug. Got the results back from Quantico. It's a synthetic called Halo or some variation. Showed up in Chicago a couple of months ago. No one's sure of the side effects, just erratic behavior and amnesia.
Dad, a lot of lives will be at risk with a drug like that. Unless we get to work and put a stop
Lonnie,
to
I
it.
realize that.
I think what your dad wants to say is, don't try to be a hero.
Thanks. Appreciate the advice.
Which I have a hunch you'll ignore. Well, nice to see you looking better. Abe, take it easy.
Thank you, Eli. Why are you so stubborn?
Me? I don't know. Where did I get that from?
Eduardo Hernandez was arrested for grand larceny. Caught in the act, apparently.
Really? I thought it was smarter than that.
Yeah. Poor Dario. The other biggie is the cops are looking for 6 missing prostitutes. Suspicious circumstances. But nothing about us.
Nothing about us? Okay. I told you, we're good. We're fine. We're safe. Ready to go out for now.
Okay. Wait.
Hi.
Thank you. Okay, Roman, hang in there. Okay? All right. It's going in now, all right?
Yes, we need an ambulance to the Brady pub right off the square. A man is having an allergic reaction and can't breathe.
Hang in there.
Yes, hurry.
Hang in there. You ate one of those muffins, didn't you? You obviously have nuts. You've never had a nut allergy before, have you? Well, you've got one now. Hang on. It should kick in any second. Come on. Any improvement? No? All right, that's it. I'm gonna do a tracheotomy, okay? Do you understand me, Roman? Okay? I'm gonna do a tracheotomy. Trip, go to the kitchen, give me the smallest, sharpest Perry knife you can find. Clean towels and a straw from the bar, okay?
Got it.
Hang on, Roman. We almost got this, okay? Hang in there.
A few times I have taken a stand and stuck to it.
So you're admitting it?
Being stubborn is not always a bad thing.
Yeah. Like when I took an oath to protect and serve.
Oh, please.
No, Dad. I am the one who can make this happen. The one who is already in position. Snake's met me. He has no idea I'm undercover. Now I can either do this behind your back or with your support and keep you updated.
You are a tough negotiator.
I probably inherited that too. Now, one thing. You can't talk about this with JJ.
He's your partner.
Not on this. He's too emotionally involved. I'm doing this solo.
So, right. Just please. Please don't take too many risks.
Thanks for waiting.
It's okay. You get a chance to talk to your mom. Good lady.
Let me guess. She tried to talk to you about...
Don't go there, okay? All I said was good lady.
I'm sorry, but Eli, I got your text. What do you got for me? Oh, hey, this won't take long.
It's okay. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you later because I have to run some errands, okay?
Hey, I'll text you. So you guys been spending some time together, huh?
That's personal. This is work. Look, the Bureau got the report back from that drug that Lonnie ingested. It's a synthetic from Chicago. Some kind of chemistry set gone crazy.
So Snake's not just pimping, he's dealing.
Probably. Maybe even using the girls as mules.
We need to grab him when he's in possession of this stuff. Hand him over to the DEA.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Then we need to get him for these missing women.
We? I thought your partner was working on that.
Not anymore. I hope. If her cover's been blown, that'll be the best thing that ever happened to her. The last thing I want is to see her mixing it up with Snake again.
Word of warning, you don't want her meeting up with Snake. You might want to bribe her doctor not to release her. Last time I checked, she was ready to go.
Really? Now she just won't back down. I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of plan to keep her out of this. Fast.
If you need any help, man, let me know.
Thanks.
Okay, Roman. I need you to stay still, okay? I need you to stay still. It's only gonna hurt for a second, all right? And then you're gonna be fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. There you go, big brother. There you go. Just breathe. Breathe, relax. Breathe. Don't try to talk. We'll get you fixed up at the hospital, okay? Just take it easy.
Why is there an ambulance outside?
Easy. There you go. Roman had an acute allergic reaction. I had to do a tracheotomy. Thank God I had Tripp's help.
Man, you were awesome.
Nothing, not a peep. I guess Brady was right. You're safe. Clean this stuff up.
Nick, I'm home.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's fine. Gabby, if this has anything to do with your father's arrest, I'm afraid.
I know that you can't interfere. But I was just wondering, is there anything else I can do?
Well, he has an attorney. There's nothing else that I can think of. I'm sure he'd appreciate a visit. Personally, I'm very sorry, Gabby.
Yeah, me too. The relationship I have with my dad is complicated.
Understood.
But the reason I called you here is because when someone that I know is going kind of the same thing I'm going through, I can relate. And I was thinking that...
Gabby, look, I'm afraid I'm not following.
I'm just worried. I'm worried about Eli and his mom.
Yeah. You have my attention, please.
I get that Eli's upset, and he has reason to be. I mean, his mom kept a secret about his dad, but she did that because she loves him.
That's why it hurts.
Yeah, and Julie doesn't help. I was just thinking that maybe there's a way to remind Eli how much his mom loves him.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Well, I was thinking that if maybe we worked together, we could come up with something.
That sounds like a very good plan.
Let me put it this way, Roman. If you even have a scar after this, you can tell where you got it at the Battle of Muffin Ridge.
Fair enough.
And listen, now that you know you are allergic, the next time you trade vendors with the bakery, you gotta read all the ingredients on the label, okay?
You got it.
Okay.
I'm glad my sister was here. Cool head, steady hands.
Well, it's a good thing that Trip was here, too, because he helped me out. Crazy.
Thank you, Trip. Still don't want you getting drunk in my bar again. But I do owe you one.
You scared the heck out of me. What are you? I've never heard you scream like that before.
Well, you turn the faucet on and have water blast in your face like Niagara Falls and see how loud you scream.
I can fix the faucet. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yes, honey, I know you can fix things, and I've seen you do it. But, you know, when it comes to plumbing, you kind of need, like, special tools and, I don't know, maybe the right parts.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Well, it's a good thing your husband, Freddie Smith, here is the new owner of Elkhorn Hardware.
Sorry, what?
I just bought it. Just now.
You bought Elkhorn Hardware?
I just took possession of it legally. That's why I was at the bank. That the manager just called me. And he texted me, and I went and did it.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
No, what?
Surprise.
What?
We own a hardware store.
No, oh my, you're out of your mind. Do you know that? Okay. Brady, I mean, do we really strap ourselves down? I mean, what do we have to go in the
Stop.
again?
No, we're not going to go. No, listen. It's easy to offload, first of all. Okay. It's a good business. It really is. There were 6 other bidders on that thing.
Oh, but Brady, wait. You were an executive. I mean, you ran an international conglomerate.
Don't look down your nose at my new business, all right? Now, first of all, it's the only game in town. Hardware is huge here for whatever reason, and now I'm a player.
Right.
I'd rather deal with nuts and bolts than trying to fake being a chemical engineer anyway.
This is amazing. You bought a hardware store?
I bought a hardware store, and our family finally has roots, and it's awesome, and I'm kind of excited about it. And what do you think? This is great. Come on. Smile for me. Tell me it's great.
Brady, I can't let you do this.
Listen to me. Look at me. It's already done. I bought Elkhorn Hardware. We are hardware store owners, and from now on, hey, listen. Steady income. No more withdrawals. I took a chunk out of the Cayman account. It's done.
But still, I mean, you were practically a mogul, and what? Now you're gonna sell people screwdrivers and toilets?
Yep.
No.
Yeah. What's wrong with selling people what they need, huh?
I don't mean to be rude, but isn't this kind of like a step down?
I gotta be honest with you, Nick. I would much rather put in an honest day's work at a business and help Deimos with one of his shady deals, wherein which I can't say a damn thing about it.
Yeah. I guess.
You're gonna work there too, by the way. I'm gonna need your help, yeah. I mean, sometimes, And Holly and Tate, they're gonna work there too when they're older.
Oh.
But you'll have to design the jerseys.
What jerseys?
Hockey jerseys. It's Canada. Tate's going to play hockey, obviously. He's going to be on a team. I could coach the team because I'm not going to be on the phone with Hong Kong. I'm looking forward to this. My God. Family. 2 kids. And you, a wife that loves me.
So, dinner at home. After we work in the store all day, of course. Tuck the kids in and sit by the fire in our rocking chairs.
Rocking chairs, whatever you want to sit in. I'll read the paper. I'll complain about politics. You can knit.
Knit?
Yeah, you can
I
knit.
don't knit.
You know how to knit? No, you can learn. I think we can do anything as long as we do it together.
Wow.
Yeah.
A normal life. Nothing to be afraid of. And all the love. Well, when you put it like that, that's exactly what I want to.
Where are you at, baby? I want you. That's why. Tell me when and where. Tomorrow. Got it. I'll be there. Bye.
Going somewhere?
I'm being discharged. Good news, right?
I hope so. How about I drive you home?
I actually already promised my dad I'd let him do that. Sorry, he's been worried.
He's not alone, so I'm gonna be around. Keep an eye on you, okay? I don't want you rushing into things.
No problem. I already promised Kayla I'd take it easy.
Good. I want to let you know that not just playing the protective guy thing here, you matter to me a lot. And I never want to see you hurting like that again.
Relax. You won't, okay? Hey, can you do me a favor? I really want to just splash my face before I leave. Do you mind taking the papers to the desk and making sure I'm good to go? It's a red tape nightmare around here.
Yeah. On it.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I mean, taking a paring knife and cutting a hole into your brother's neck, and jamming a straw in there. I mean, that took some guts.
Well, you were pretty cool under fire, too.
I was fascinated. I mean, blood and guts never really bothered me, but watching you work was amazing.
Maybe you should consider a career in medicine.
Well, biology was always my favorite subject, but I'd be looking at a lot of school.
But it'd be worth it, wouldn't it? Especially if you had a little chance to save somebody's life.
Yeah?
You know, I was always a little disappointed that Joey and Stephanie didn't want to go into medicine. But if you have an interest, I'd be happy to do anything I could to help you.
I'll think about it.
Good. Hey, listen, you know, Steve and Joey and I are going for early dinner tonight. Maybe you want to join us? No, I promise you, we will not hassle you about Jade. It's just a family dinner.
Sure. Sounds good.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, I got an email from Hillary and Scooter. They're having a great time on their honeymoon.
Yay! Ah, nothing like a second honeymoon.
Thanks to you. Good job with that.
Yeah.
Forgot to tell you, when I was in town, I went to that diner on Maple Street. Walk in, and everybody was so pleasant. They were telling me how happy they are that we're here and that we're in the neighborhood, and it's adorable.
Well, I've decided that I am going to have fun working in the hardware store. Yep. And,
Yes.
of course, I can do all the accounting. And maybe, just maybe, I'll sell someone a hammer.
You might.
Yeah.
You might sell someone a wrench. Even a screwdriver if you're lucky. We're gonna have the best hardware store in Manitoba.
Jim, right. We should celebrate.
You want to celebrate?
Not with tea.
Hurry, she's better.
We should go. You got a minute?
Well, schedule's not real full right now, so yeah, come in.
I just wanted to, what you said earlier about how you owed me one, you don't. I was a jerk getting drunk in your place and then taking a swing at you. You didn't press charges, so I actually owe you one.
What's up? For the record, the Brady clan, my brothers, sisters, in-laws, have saved my ass more times than I can count. And I've done it for them, too. Nobody's keeping score. So if you're part of this family, one of us will always have your back.
Right.
Of course, it's up to you if you want to be a part of us.
So wait a minute. Tripp said he'd join us?
Yep.
Well, that's great. How'd you pull that off?
I think he's just comfortable with me.
Yeah, I bet he is. And I bet that not too many people took the time to be nice to him when he was growing up.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why I think our family appeals to him. But listen, let's not pressure him, okay? We'll just let him come to us.
Yeah, keep him close, but don't pressure him. Especially now that Jade is moving in with him.
The girl is trouble.
You know how amazing you are? After everything Ava put you through, her son shows up, and you just welcome him with open arms.
That's because he's your son. And your son is my son.
What?
It's just that the whole thing can just blow up in a flash. If Jade tells Tripp that Joey was really the one that killed him.
Hey, sorry, I had to go over some things with JJ about the investigation he and Lonnie are working.
Oh, it's okay. I had some errands to run.
Look, I have a confession. I didn't want to like JJ when I found out he was your ex-boyfriend, but he's a damn good cop. He's a nice guy, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad he and Lonnie found each other, even if I was a little jealous at first.
Wait, that went away, though, right?
Yeah, see, there's this guy who has this crush on me. He's always asking me out, and he's trying to get me to like him, so...
Why don't you tell me about him?
Oh, he's smart, and he loves his work, and he's got a great sense of humor.
Good-looking guy, I'll bet.
So full of himself, it's pathetic.
Well, is he a good kisser?
I don't know. I guess I'll find out someday.
There's no time like the present.
When I think back when you showed up to that tacky motel.
Oh, yeah. You mean the time when you fought like hell to get me to leave you alone? That time.
Yeah, that time. I'm glad you were stubborn. And you wouldn't let me go through all this on my own. And now we've put Salem behind us and all the craziness and all the worries.
And now we're together.
We have a good life. No, actually, we have a great life.
Great.
Yeah. We have everything to look forward to. And finally, no work.